Hello guys, this is Roger69501 and welcome. Well, the comic I'm going to display is Ghost Rider, Blaze, Spirit of Vengeance, issue number 18. And it's part of this Dark Side, Siege of Darkness. This was one of those humongous crossovers back in the 90s from Marvel Comics. Nice cover, huh? So I'm going to put it here. Okay. Stay. Okie doke. So I'm going to give you my thoughts and recap of Batman and Robin Eternal issue number 4, which is a nice cover, and issue number 5, which I like most. Check this out. Awesome. Okay. Issue number 4. Okay, basically is when all these members of this restaurant or hotel they were trying to kill Bruce Wayne. Well, the thing is, the whole issue goes that is the first time, not the first time, that we get to see the We Are Robins is part of the story. And the first meeting of Dick Grayson with the new Robins, plural. Basically, that's the whole story, what it's about. More or less, that's what, the whole issue goes in combat. We get to see Batgirl, which was fun, I like that. Let's see what else. Basically, the whole thing goes, half of the issue goes like that. And then we go back to it, then we go to the Batcave, where we see Bluebird and Cassandra Cain, the new superhero, which she used to be Batgirl back in the year 2000. She used to be the new Batgirl, which is an awesome character. So I like the relationship between those two characters. They're so different, but somehow I like the way that they work together, how they work, the chemistry between them. I like they are beginning to build a friendship between them, not friendship, more like trust than friendship. And I like that. So the thing is that Cassandra, she just decides to leave the Batcave. Just because she wants to. That's it. The thing is that Bluebird, she's supposed to stop her. But for some reason, Bluebird let her go. So Bluebird kind of decided to follow her, which it was fun. And then we see on the end here of this issue, we see that Red Robin is talking on the phone, saying, "Hello, Mother." That was issue number 4. It was good. It was good. It doesn't stop there. It's hot. So, issue number 5. Batman and Robin Eternal. Okay. Here continue where this one ends. Where Red Robin, he was talking on the phone saying, "Hello, Mother." The thing is that Dick Grayson, he overheard him saying that. So he decided to do a background check on Red Robin. His parents and everything. The thing is that he changed his parents' identity, ascended to someplace else, have a new life. If somebody asked them about his son, which happened to be Red Robin, they would tell him, "Look, he's dead. He died in a car accident years ago," and blah, blah, blah. The thing is that Dick Grayson, he goes to his parents' house, Red Robin's house, to investigate because he wasn't sure when he said, "Hello, Mother," he wasn't sure if he was one of the mother's row members or he actually was talking to his real mother, because nobody knows Red Robin's background, according to the story, according to Dick Grayson. So then we go to the past where we see Batman and Dick Grayson chasing the bad guys from kind of church, but they're always one step ahead of them. Then from there we go to the parents' house of Red Robin, let's see what else, and then we see that, you see, the thing is, as far as I notice here, Cassandra Crane, the mute member, she's part of this organization that's part of Mother from the past, believe it or not, according to the story. That she has some memory about it or not, that's to be found out. Also, they always mention the Sandumas. Every time that they mention that, it reminds me of Asriel from the 90s. I know that some of you don't like that character, but to me, it was a fun character. It was something different. So, let's see what else. I don't want to spoil too much. Oh yes, we see that Cassandra Crane, she managed to chop the bad guy's arm. The thing is that somehow, what I think this guy, this character that has a breathing mask, well, he knows the past of Cassandra Crane, the mute one. Now, according to the one of the 90s, the few comic books that I have, she was trained by this really high hand-to-hand combat and all that. Could it be that this guy is the one who trained Cassandra Crane? The thing is also, this guy, he recognized Bluebird. Actually, Bluebird recognized this guy. He said, it cannot be you. Now, who's that you? Well, I don't know. There's still a big secret here. A lot of hush-hush. So they are giving us bits and pieces of a whole story. Now, I will say it again. They have learned a lot of their mistakes from the previous Batman Eternal. They make a lot of mistakes with the follow-up of the stories. I have to say that they learn from some of the mistakes that they did in the past. So basically, Red Robin and Dick Grayson, they don't like each other. Well, they never did. Now the thing is that Red Robin is not going to forgive Dick Grayson by spying on his parents, because he wants to keep his parents away from his life. That's why he made himself, his parents would say that his son died in a car accident, I guess up to polio or something. So Red Robin, he did not forgive. He's not going to forgive Dick Grayson for what he did. And he just punched the hell out of Dick Grayson. And that was it. That was issue number 5. That it was good? Oh yeah. I like the way that the story have progressed right now. It's not being too fast or too slow. I mean, at least to me, it's been steady. I like steady. And so far, the story is pretty interesting. I like it. I like it so far. So I would give these 2 issues combined together 4 out of 5. I like where the story is going. I like the conflict between Red Robin and Dick Grayson. I like the friendship between Cassandra Crane and Bluebird. I like the fact that nobody knows who's the guy with the breathing. Seems like his mother. I don't know. So, which that character is connected with something that happens with Batman of the past, with Dick Grayson. So, I don't know who that guy can be. I don't know. But it looks interesting though. So I like the story so far. Maybe it did slow down a little bit, but I guess that's normal, because if they decide to do this series always punching and kicking and fighting and no story, I guess it's going to get boring. So I guess we have to need to have a couple of issues with action and some with with some stories and some other issues that would cover details or to add details of the whole story. So, but overall I like it because it has been steady read for me. Not too complicated as Batman Eternal. Even though that I love that weekly series, but they learn a lot. They have fixed some of the mistakes that they did on the first weekly series. And like I said, I will give both together 4 out of 5. Well guys, this is it. I hope that you like this video. Tune there.